Hey now. This ain't your grandfather's Diablo 4. Thank you guys for, let's check up on chat here. Thanks for coming in to kick. I really do appreciate it. Like, really, 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 really. I know it's tough for you as viewers. You're getting thrown all over the place. Where am I supposed to watch people stream? I do understand. I do. Hello is here. Cat Fielderson, thank you. I think you guys... is there a loyalty system going already? I don't know. Yukin, log in. How's it going? Your head hurts. Okay, no problem. Don't drink so much. I don't know if you have a hangover or not. 3... You can do followage on... Huh? You can do followage on... Oh, so Botrix is doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, to me, there's, of course, you know, there's going to be a lot of commentary on Twitch. And, you know, gaming, Twitch, all that kind of stuff. I don't hold back, you know, the deal. Let's get some caffeine down. Like, if I was streaming Diablo 4 right now, there's actually, I mean, we would just be doing Nightmare Dungeons. And I'd be like, does anyone here want to do Nightmare Dungeons? And after about half an hour, I'll be like, well, what do I do now? I can't work on a new class because maybe it'll be better to work on a new class in when the season comes out, you know. So it's not going to be a very long stream. So I do think, you know, I mean, we played it a lot, like a lot. Went through all the campaign, did a bunch of stuff, and I mean, just a lot of hours into Diablo 4. And so now what I say is that what I do now is, I wait for them to catch up to me because we've consumed all the content. So now I wait for them. I wait for them to catch up to me. So next Thursday we get the details of season 1 plus other stuff. And so we just wait. I just kind of like, you know, once in a while I'll go in and do some Nightmare Dungeons and stuff. But it's just like, now I just wait for season 1. So, and gaining, like, the game is weird. It's just Forza Horizon, that's good. The game is really weird. I heard what was that? Did I get a follow? It's supposed to post to Army Vet Gaming, thank you for the follow. It's working. It's posting to the chat. So that's good. I'm streaming on YouTube as well, but, you know, YouTube is... I'm going to have to rework on YouTube again and try to get some more subs in there and stuff like that. It's and I've been watching Dr. Disrespect and stuff like that. I am not on Twitch very much. I'm on YouTube watching live streams, and I'm on Kick too. Are the emotes working? Okay, the emo wall is working. So there's that. Spam your emotes. It's okay with me. I don't know if you can spam too many. Thank you. Good. Watch time's working. Thanks, Army Vet, for the follow. Yeah, we would get up to 75 just as some kind of a goal. And so, yeah, Diablo 4, it's just, I would just be streaming it just because it's the new hot chick in town. And, you know, I'm already starting to think about Starfield. And while we wait for new content, new expansions for Diablo 4. So, I'm not going to just, like, play a game because I feel like I have to. So, No Man's Sky, I haven't played in a very long time. I love the base building. I haven't played this, I don't know, possibly log in. Army Vet is, we know who that is. I mean, that person's been in the Twitch channels. It's not someone new. Getting new followers on Kick is not so easy. Follows mean something on Kick. The ratios are good. Of viewer counts to follower counts, the ratios are pretty good. Unlike Twitch, where the platform has been out for so long that you've got a bunch of dead accounts that are following you. Yeah, just getting to a 100 is the only thing. Yeah, so No Man's Sky, I used to play this a lot. I haven't played in a very long time. I just created a new game. We're just starting. So, let's see, what are the... I mean, I don't remember a lot. So, but it's beautiful. It's a great adventure game. There is... how do I look? Okay, I'm going to press tab. And... so it wants me to fix this first spaceship. So that's where I'm at. We're like 5 minutes into the game. I landed on this planet. It wants me to pick up some ferrite dust and then go find my spaceship, and that's 5 minutes into the game. So you haven't missed anything. I haven't played in a very long time. This time, I had a lot of people helping me on the channel when I was streaming this, and I bypassed a lot of systems in this game. This time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be like a new player and just do what the game tells me to do. I'm not going to go and try to bypass stuff and to get ahead, you know. Let's see where the game is. They keep adding stuff. And another reason why I'm playing this, I always liked No Man's Sky, especially with the base building. But I especially like it now because it's great to kind of get into the Starfield mood. When I was watching the reveal on Starfield, I'm like, that's No Man's Sky. 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 So there's a lot of similarities there. And I know there's a lot of differences as well. But you could see a bunch of stuff is in Starfield that's already here in No Man's Sky. Yeah, I want to stay like I like to start over. You know, I like to start over. And so, well, we're going to keep on, you know, we're going to keep up with Diablo when the new season comes out and stuff like that. I want to see the details of the seasons, and you know, I think I want to make a druid, and Diablo 4 doesn't really, they need more classes, believe it or not. I feel they need more classes. So we just got to give them time to work on the game and get everything going. They made so much money, they'll be fine. You know, they'll be fine. And then yeah, so this game, it's been so long that I think it's been a year since I played, something like that. So I'm just coming in kind of new. Exosuit, here's the goodies. This game has had mining beam, scanner. Okay, I got the scanner done. Let's see. Let's see what it tells me that I need. So it's telling me right here, this. So I need pure ferrite and jelly. That'll be a portable refiner. Pulse engine, seals. So I think I need to do this first, fix the pulse engine. So I need to go collect, let's see if it tells me what to do. I'll get out of the ship in a minute, just want to get some more coffee. Progress too far without upgrading weapons in No Man's Sky. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing I like, is that there's combat. There's combat in here. It's pretty, this game has got like a lot of what, you know, it checks a lot of boxes. You know, the adventure, spaceship flight, battle flight. You got your own cruisers. You even have people on the battleship, the big one, that work for you. You know, it's got weapon systems. It's just some things are done differently. So it basically, this is just Starfield is another iteration of No Man's Sky, but with a lot more dialogue and a lot more stories. So I think this is a great game to kind of do for prep for Starfield. Yeah. Yeah, the storage, I don't know. You have to work towards that. I mean, those are things you have to work on. But I haven't played in a long time, so let's see what has changed. And yeah, the last time I really started and played a lot was when Outlaws came out. Whenever that expansion came out, which is probably a year ago. I'm gonna just go... I'm not gonna try to bypass anything. Just gonna go... Let the game tell me what to do, you know. It's so easy to forget once you're... Okay, let's see if it tells me what to do. Collect dust and craft metal plating. So that's something I can do. We're at 30. Yeah, we're doing okay on tick. Man, the graphics are like... Sodium, okay. So this is like a crash site or something. Huh? Do I... Oh, I have to give it rusted metal in order to... Huh? Do I take? Oh, it had a bunch of rusted metal. I take it out. I forgot, man. Can I search? I need an Atlas pass. Okay. Sodium I'm going to need to repair my suit. This planet is a little bit warm. So... I remember some of this material. It is pretty valuable or something. I don't remember. What's going on here? Where's my mining beam? Right there. So we're salvaging junk here. The game looks like really good. What is Starfield gonna look like? So these are procedurally generated planets. Start collecting some ferrite dust. What's with the lag, bro? What's with these games? Can't they fix the lag? It's finally starting to get, like, heat up here. Mobile as the rest of the UI looks... Yeah, it looks good. The game looks pretty good. I didn't really make any adjustments. Craft metal plating. Use tab. So... Left click. Metal plating. So I need metal plating and hermetic seal. How do you craft a hermetic seal? So I pressed escape to get into here. Discoveries. It's gonna be so similar. And I know there's all these people that are like, no, Starfield's gonna be this, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so similar. So I get into the ship because I'm protected inside the ship. So. Yeah, no, you should, the game should be able to give you pretty much what you need, although, there's a lot more depth to this game than people realize. It doesn't tell you every little thing. But maybe it does, and I just don't know. Like how to extend your base. There is actually quite a bit of depth to this game. It just seems like, oh, a nice little adventure game, how pretty. There's quite a bit of depth, actually. Okay. Patch metal plating onto pulse engine. Press tab. Find pulse engine and begin repair. So I'm going to left click here. I'm going to left click on the plating. And it says it's repaired. I'm not doing anything. It's telling me something right now. Okay, starship damaged, ingredients missed. There's more damage to the ship. Oh, and another thing, and I don't want to belabor the point. In this game, you actually lift off on your own. And you go up to the atmosphere on your own. And you exit into the space on your own. Whereas Starfield is going to be a cutscene. I want to compare those two things to see if the immersion is there. How do you, and on Starfield, you can't get in your spaceship and traverse the planet. You can do that in this game. I can lift off and traverse the planet. Can't do that in Starfield. They pretty much said, you get out of your ship, you walk around, you get back into your ship. They don't even have vehicles, guys. Starfield does not have vehicles. It doesn't have this huge vehicle system like No Man's Sky has. You have a jetpack. That's it. You have a jetpack. The modders, so we're going to buy the game, and then modders are going to come in, and we're going to have to pay. We're going to have to pay for them to add those things in. I'm not, like, you know, let's find out. That's why I think it's a good time to get back into No Man's Sky. So that when Starfield comes out, I could say, here is a direct comparison. Now, Starfield's going to have a lot of RP, a lot of beautiful cities, Diamond City kind of places. You're going to go and interact with people. That is going to be done, I already know right off the bat, way, way better than No Man's Sky. The alien races, the starports in No Man's Sky are not very interesting at all. Starfield's going to beat them easily in that regard. That I know for sure. Okay, hermetic seal. There's a hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. It's pretty descriptive. Search crash site for supplies. I may have it already. Oh yeah, look. I think by chat activity, Botrix gives you like levels or something like that. Yeah, they got to add vehicles. Yeah, I don't know if like are they gonna talk about DLC or not? You know, are they gonna talk about DLC? Yeah, and everyone said it's no big deal, Devil. I mean, I tried to bring it up a long time ago, where I'm like. Todd said there are two worlds. There's a world on a planet and a world in space. And most people are like, we don't care. No big deal. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, I don't care either. But I just want to bring it up. Because maybe a lot of new players are expecting to lift off on their own with all this pretty spaceship and controls. Traverse the planet. Go into your atmosphere. As you're, you know, and like maybe a lot of people are expecting that, but that's not what's going to happen. You know what it reminds me of? The old Ratchet and Clank. In Ratchet and Clank, the old Ratchet and Clank, remember we, in the, like 20 years ago, it was a hot game on the PlayStation. You would get into a spaceship and there would be a cutscene for you to go to the next planet or whatever. That's 20-something years old. And we used to say when we played Ratchet and Clank, man, it would be cool if we could fly our spaceship around. Okay, hermetic seal, repair. Okay, do I have search the distress beacon? Oh, it's already got it highlighted. I thought I did that already. Oh, here. Starfield's going to feel much more alive because there's going to be a lot of interaction with people. You're going to have companions. So it's going to feel different. This game, you feel a lot more like alone, you know. I don't know, what is the difference between these two? Is this a quest? Position logged. Planetary chart? That sounds familiar. Planetary chart sounds familiar. That's going to give me a route to go somewhere to find something interesting. There's a planetary chart. Where's the hermetic seal thing? That's the first thing I gotta do. How do I make one? Let's go like this. How do I make the hermetic seal? I'll tell you how long it's been since I played this. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. I think I own the game. I just haven't played it. No, you do not make your own ships. You are buying them, scanning or taking them, buying them, upgrading them, but you don't piece them together. Where's the other quest? I don't want to plot a route. I want, right here. Search for a hermetic seal. So it's metal plating I crafted. So hermetic seal I need to search for. Maybe, that's the route. Maybe the hermetic seal is where this route is. That was probably intended. So I'm gonna go like this, and then press E. It better not be too far away. That's a lot of walking. Okay, there's my ship. What about my health systems? Like my life. Exosuit. Hazard protection. Charged with sodium. Life support. Oh, I need oxygen. So I'm gonna scan. C to scan? I need oxygen and sodium. That's carbon. C is carbon. Here's oxygen. So I'm going to go like this. Like this. Okay, that's good. Hazard protection's at 88%. That's going to be sodium, which I have some, but I can get more on my way, I think. Let's grab some sodium over here. Sodium and oxygen are the first two big things. Hopefully there's no aggressive creatures. I don't want to just leave this planet. Like, I want to, you know, I want to go much slower in this game this time. Yeah, you can enter into atmosphere, fly into yeah, elite. I haven't. I mean, I remember like I either bought it or like a long time ago. How far away is this? It's just. Oh no! Weather warning? I need to get back to the ship. How dare you? I don't have the thing to dig a hole in the ground, do I? How come the screen doesn't show where my ship is? It's supposed to show where my ship is. I'm gonna die. Where's my ship? I don't see my ship. I'm supposed to be able to look and it shows like where... Enough with this stupid storm. That's the quest location. I'm supposed to be able to look back here and see where my ship is. I can't dig a hole in the ground either. That sucks, man. Give me a chance before you put your storms out. See, I should look back here and see, like, the logo thing that shows me where my ship is. Yeah. Look at this. Should at least give me a chance to, you know, I mean, the game just started and you're already coming in with these weather storms. Why don't you, when is the storm gonna end? Grab some sodium on the way. Storm clearing, thank you. We have our own weather man here. Sodium and oxygen, first things to you want to accumulate. I need the upgrade to the mining tool, though, where you can excavate the ground. Then I could dig little caves. Ooh! I could have hidden in here while the storm was on. So where's my ship? The HUD should show, like, where my ship is. See what we got here. So, yeah. Like right now, there's no stream schedule, obviously. But definitely next Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, I'll be covering the dev stream for Diablo. The first part's going to talk about Diablo Immortal, unfortunately, but then after that, they're going to go over detail in the first season, and then talk about QOL that's coming to the game, and then also take questions. One more thing that I need out of that stream. When does Season 1 start for Diablo 4? That's the big thing. We should be getting that next week. Tell us when it starts. Hopefully really, really soon after the stream. I know they originally said mid to late July, but they need to get that out there. There it is. I don't have to make it. See, there's dialogue in this game too, guys. Dude, I want so much coffee right now, you don't... Frickin', I just want it. Anything else in here? Units? Goodies? Any goodies? What's this? Explore everything. There is a story. You're trying to find out like who you are or something like that, and you eventually there's so many. I don't know. There's just this game has got some stuff that's. Wait till there's these starports. There's outlaw stations. There's this mothership kind of place where you go, where all your upgrades are and technologies, and there's a lot of things that are confusing to me. There is some kind of story here. We'll be going into some things that are part of the main storyline. So, what is the actual thing? I think you're just trying to find out like who you are. There's some other person that is leaving clues or something. So, but I mean, the graphics are good. There is survival elements, adventure elements. I can't wait to get into the base building again and all that kind of stuff. Electricity and resource generation, which is what I'm really interested in. Putting down resource generators on this planet, go to this planet, all the way you transfer around. You wait for ships to show up. You decide, you buy them, you salvage ships for their parts, you sell the parts for units, you buy upgrades for equipment from the vendors at these stations. That's just like, you know, I just don't know what the true story is, you know. Sentinel ships, yeah, the Doom, I haven't played in over a year for anyone that's new here. Anyone that's coming to the stream, I haven't played in over a year. I feel like if everything feels familiar, but at the same time feels new. So, and some little things are starting to come back, like you talk about hunting Sentinel ships. Used to go hang out in some of the hangars, wait for ships to come in that are doing deliveries or whatever the hell they're doing, and some places have better ships. The outlaw stations, there's like weird stuff like that. Then there's ships that are kind of like, that are just out in space, that are kind of dead, ghost ships. They're dead. You go onto them, and you go inside, and you're hunting for loot, and there's things you have to kill and get through, and so it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got all kinds of stuff like that. And again, we've got Starfield coming September 1st. It's a good time for me to get back into No Man's Sky and go through everything normally without trying to bypass stuff. I know they made some adjustments. To me, the most important thing in this game was the product value tree. And like, they had some great in-game stuff that you could craft. But I was at a point where it's like, why should I do it? You craft it and you sell it for units. Well, I'm loaded with units. Plus, there's another part of the game that uses a different currency. I want to see if they made it to where the product value tree gives me reasons to really work into it. I love all the hydroponics as part of the base building. but I need a reason to do it. And so I heard they nerfed the value or something like that, or they nerfed resource generation value, because you were able to generate resources, sell them for units, and bypass a bunch of stuff. So we'll see how all that goes. But I love the product value tree, but I want a reason to make that stuff. If it's only for selling for units, it's probably a wasted thing. There are things in that product value tree at the end that I think we should be able to use it for something else, kind of like an end game activity. Carbon. So we're exploring crash sites. You're going to do the same thing in Starfield. Same thing. You're going to scan stuff. Same thing. You're going to have weapons. You're going to mod your weapons. Let's go to this other building. And keep picking up ferrite dust, I guess. Any goodies? I don't know, like, should I go... have I tried... Yeah, I think you can go first person in this. But I think I ended up switching back. I need to see what the command is to go first person. Look at all the help systems. Getting around. Making discoveries. Upgrades and crafting. Construction. Making money. Alien life forms. Combat. Thank you for the follow, Stank Dankster. Appreciate you finding me here on Kick. Game is $30 on sale. I would say 30 bucks on sale is a no-brainer for No Man's Sky. No-brainer. And I told you guys some of the stuff that you do in here. Even, I mean, making base is like sweet. I'll eventually have my own big carrier ship, and then I'll just be able to transfer up there from the planet, and I'll have a captain there, and I'll just say, go here, do that, and you get all these quests you can do, and you could send out things on missions, and 30 bucks, I'd say definitely. Look at how much we paid for. Look at how much we paid for Diablo, and now I gotta wait for like stuff. Okay, gather materials. Oh, and they have creative mode also. Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, there's some good sales going on right now. Definitely. Forza was always a really, really good looking game. Great on the big screen. Okay, I want to exit this building. I want to see, it needs to show me where my ship is. Where my base ship is. Nav data, nanites, okay. Explore, craft, gather. Explore, gather, craft. There's also a language system in this game. There's these monoliths you interact with to learn language from the races. Where is my freaking... There should be a indicator showing where my ship is. What happened to that? Where is my... How do I should be able to see, like, the indicator showing where my ship is. Ship out of range. Yeah, well, where is it? What happened to the HUD? Where... Isn't there a HUD? Yeah, there is a creative mode that you could play in this game where there's no friction. There's no alien damage, no planet damage. You could just go crazy. I haven't tried that mode. Why is there no HUD showing me where my ship is and stuff? How do I know where my ship is if I can't Is there a map or something? I mean, it should just be standard. Let's go general. HUD enabled. Yeah, default enabled. Like, where's my... It's supposed to show me kind of a HUD, like where my ship is, so I can go back to it. Yeah, I should see the marker. Let me look at this. It doesn't show. Is there a map? Okay, the scanner works. I mean, if it's like, how am I supposed to know where my ship is? It's the first thing. The game always shows you where everything is. The little, little markers. Do I have to repair the ship before I see it? Yeah, you can just go, like, they do have that creative mode, but I don't know if you really need it. I'll get completely lost if I don't see the indicator showing me where my ship is. Is that it over there? I have to do a Google search on that. I don't even have a terrain manipulator. I don't know, like... We'll be moving faster in the future, too. We'll be upgrading everything. Upgrade your jetpack. I don't find the ship. We in deep trouble. $1920 by 1080. I set it to that. Borderless. Let's try full screen. I don't know what to do. Maybe exit and then come back in. Yeah, everything's upgradable. And then one of the big things you'll be doing is getting things in order to add, like, storage space. And then we'll be scanning all the plants and fauna on each planet and... If I can't see my ship, what? So you've got a normal... Can I actually change? So you can drill... You could go normal... You could actually pick a bunch of stuff. So you could drill in and make changes to the difficulty on the particular thing you're playing, as opposed to some kind of meta thing. don't know what to do. If I can't find my ship, we are dead. If I have to start over, it actually would be no big deal, but I don't know if that's going to fix it. Can I do a save? Ooh, look at those planets. Or moons. That thing with the icons it's not even, it shouldn't even be a choice. It's just default should be there. So, oh, here's the last time I played. June of 2022. May and June of 2022. Ooh, that expedition. I don't know if these are hours and minutes. Yeah, these are hours and minutes. I thought I played that expedition. That expedition was tough. Creating an... Oh, the visor. Yeah, but, like, how am I supposed to find my ship, though? It already had me go get the hermetic seal. So, let's see if I can create the visor. It should have been a quest early on. Thank you. There should have been a quest to create the visor before going to that other location to get the seal to fix my ship. But let's check the quest log. Multi-tool analysis visor. I need carbon nanotubes. Build with carbon. There should be a quest for this. Where's the quest log again? Escape. Log. Uh-oh. Here it is right here, devils. Analysis visor. When did this come in? So we farm oxygen and... Oop. I just need one. All I need is one. Okay. I gotta make a, let's make a... So there was a quest. Okay, we have one. Thanks, Devil. That's a huge help. Multi-tool, visor, install the technology. Okay. Hey, look! Woo! Analyze objects for rewards. Locate your starship. Okay, so test the analysis visor, press F. So that's when you're on a planet, locate your ship. That's what I'm doing. Can I tag it? Buried technology. Hold. Distance. Ooh. Yeah, we need a lot of sodium. The game, before I, like the game should have me should lock me out of any other quest. Should have me do this first. Like, even before trying to repair the ship, it should have a quest saying, you know, a locked-in quest. Let's get inside. We're going to use the seal to repair. Okay. Okay, that's the pulse engine. Now the launch thrusters. Pulse engine, launch thrusters. Pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. That's the blue stuff. So pure ferrite should be... I think I make that from regular ferrite. Do I need to make a little machine? Okay, let's just go with the quest. Collect dihydrogen jelly. I want to see about that portable refiner. But we'll just go with this first. Yeah, that visor, I wonder how many people start playing and then they're like, I don't know where I am. Refining substances. We already know about that. Advanced materials require use of refiner. Construct a refiner build menu Z. Large refiners require a base. Harvested materials, process them into more condensed materials. There was another problem with this game last year. There were exploits. And it really... Some of those exploits were really bad. I won't... If they're still in the game, I won't use them. So Z. Okay, so this is available. Metal plating and oxygen. We'll have to use that to make the... we'll have to take the dihydrogen and... I gotta scan and pick up more stuff. Just for survivability. So there's hydrogen there. Let me make sure I got a good store of sodium and oxygen. Oh, good. So yeah, the goal now is just to repair spaceship, this little beginner spaceship. We're probably going to use it to... Oh, do we have to... Do I have to charge this? Carbon? So we also want to pick up carbon too. I need the thing on the tool that allows me to dig into the ground. There we go. This will be to repair, to charge the mining tool. Carbon, oxygen, sodium. The last time I played, when they have something called an expedition, which is added on, kind of an add-on that you could do for special title and everything. The one that came with Outlaws was deathless. So the expedition, you have to complete it without dying once. I actually did finish it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Just press C to scan. Just want to get carbon, sodium, and then find oxygen too. And these life systems can all be upgraded. So we'll be able to be, you know, we'll be able to live longer, last longer, be able to function in much more harsh environments. I think there's even a robot vehicle that's like a robot you could fly around in with a jetpack. Now, looking at this game graphically, it does have kind of a... I don't know how to say it. More of a cartoon look. I think Starfield's going to look a lot more realistic. More of a realistic setting. So how easy it is to get lost. That's why you need this little icon there. So let's just work around the edges, collect carbon. I gotta find oxygen too. This I won't be able to mine. I don't think. Oh, I can. Okay. This is a nice catch right here. Some of the bigger ones you need an advanced mining laser. Hydrogen we use for like making fuel and stuff like that, I think. Is this just scannable stuff? Boost? Where's all the oxygen? Oh, that's right. On Steam, there's a huge sale. Atari Commodore 64 cartoony graphics. Yeah, if you're okay with that. Yeah, you leveled up. So Botrix like keeps track of all the chat messages. So the more, I don't know how good it is. Hopefully at some point we get the a built-in loyalty system on Kick. Oxygen, what is it? Under the rock? Oh, there it is. Really burning through this stuff. Oh, the upgrades, the weapon mods, the weapon upgrades. Ugh. Speed boosts. Ugh. Caves. Look at this. Craft dihydrogen jelly. Can that just do on me, or do I need to make a refiner? Do I have everything I need? Plenty of hydrogen around. That's good. Now for launching, you're gonna need to make like launch fuel canisters or whatever. Who's going there, Riddler? 11-hour drive. Whoa. That's a long drive. Oh, it's 4th of July weekend. A lot of people are out. Okay. Dihydrogen jelly can be crafted right in your inventory. So you know how some of these games are. You have like you have crafting you could do on yourself. But then for more complicated stuff, you have to use machines for crafting. Even BDO has that. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. That's on like yeah, I'm gonna buy the deluxe version because yeah, Riddler was chatting on YouTube. I didn't put the overlay in yet on the stream. I could put the Restream overlay in and it'll show you'll be able to see messages, chat messages from both platforms. Dude, I was thinking about Black Desert Online. Should I? Should I? No, that game's just too much. Too much. How many do I need? So dihydrogen jelly and then pure ferrite. So I need 50 pure ferrite. Pure ferrite, I think, is going to come from a refiner. Craft a portable refinery. Metal plating. Can I do it on my own now? Okay. Deploy a portable refiner. Oxygen and metal plating. Boom! Fuel supply is carbon. Input. We need to make pure ferrite, so we're going to put ferrite in. I don't know how much I need. There's pure ferrite. I think I need, what, 50? So let me go farm some more ferrite dust. Become the Talia kick. Stream 30 days straight. Become the Towley of Kick. Stream 30 days straight. Gifted subs, get the mount. The crappy mounts. The worst loot drop. Hey. I need to look at... I need to check something. The dev stream. Yeah, and you guys use those emotes. The dev stream next Thursday. I gotta check. I mean, is it only going to be broadcast on Twitch? I think the blog gave a link to where their live stream is, and I think the link takes you only to Twitch. I need to see if it's going to be on YouTube or not. If it's only on Twitch, then Twitch must have been talking to Blizzard and say, look, we need exclusive content here. I need to find out about that. If it's only on Twitch, then they're trying to, you know... That's why competition is good. Twitch is trying to fight back. But that's probably the wrong way to do it. But they're like, okay, if that's the way it's going to be, then that's the way it's going to be. We'll get exclusive stuff here. I don't know. Let's get some more ferrite dust to make pure ferrite. We're just going through the motions of getting the ship repaired. The last time I played in depth, when I unlocked resource extraction, I kind of went ham on it and kind of bypassed a lot of stuff because of it. Not going to do that this time. Okay, let's make more pure ferrite. I think when I can middle to pick it up, middle. Okay, good. It's back in my inventory. Okay, let's finish the repairs on the ship. Pure ferrite. Okay. Launch. The thrusters are fixed. The pulse engine is fixed. Next, probably I'm going to need to make launch fuel. See if there's a quest. All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. So it's going to let me take off. So this is kind of awakenings. This is kind of your quest line. Seek answers among the stars. So we'll be taking off. So what did it do? Give me a free launch? I thought you needed to make little launch canisters or something. Maybe that's what this is, 50%. Charge equipment with tritium and pyrite. That's pulse engine. Launch thruster. 50% charged with Starship launch fuel or uranium. So it gave me enough to get going for the, the first part of the game. Rewire techno. Oh, that's right. When you, like, you're going to open up these things here. And, like, for your weapon, which is your multi-tool, I guess. This is a low-grade one. There'll be ones with all these squares you're going to upgrade. And then you're going to place mods or things inside. And a lot of it has to do with their position also. You're going to be moving them around into a particular position to take advantage of stuff. So the weapon system's actually pretty complex, actually. I remember now, you're going to put these mods here, and then you're going to move these in this particular place, and then surround them with these other ones. Do you remember Jan in our channel? I met Jan because of No Man's Sky last year. And Jan came in and provided all this knowledge. It was all No Man's Sky. Towley on the front page. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Towley is he has a contract with Twitch. So does Quinn. But and Diablo 4 is the big game right now, and that's what they do. I mean, they pick their favorites, and everyone else gets locked out, pretty much. And so Towley's writing that thing, and it doesn't matter how bad he is, or, I mean, he just marks time. And so he doesn't have to be, everyone knows who he is. He doesn't have to really be, he's on cruise control. So, and he gets help from Twitch. Just like Amaranth got help from Twitch. Remember? You would open an incognito screen, totally incognito, and go into Twitch, and who's the recommended streamers? Amaranth is right there all the time. All the time. Over on Kick, she doesn't get that kind of favoritism. So there's like, she was streaming yesterday on Kick, and I'm even on Kick, I'm keeping an eye on everything. The hot tub channels, just for research purposes. I mean, if I want to watch, I'll just go watch porn if I want something. I don't get any kicks out of it. But there's Dan Dangler is easily beating Ammo over on Kick. So she doesn't get played favorites over there like on Twitch. An incognito browser, and Amaranth is on the left as a recommended streamer all the time. They try to say they don't play favorites. It's exactly what they do. They do it with Towley too. And then if they feature him on the front page, guess what? Yeah, Dangler, yeah, I've been watching. She's kicking Amaranth's ass. And she's younger, more energetic, and she knows how to put on a stream way better than Amaranth. Amaranth is old school. Amaranth thinks, I'll just sit here and put on makeup and I'll get, and I'll be successful. That worked in the old days. Dangler had a pool party with all these other girls at her house. That, she topped out at almost 7,000 viewers a couple of days ago on Kick. And I think she got a contract now with Kick. Dangler's got a contract. She signed a contract with them. So she's on an even playing field. She will destroy Amaranth on an even playing field. And I don't find any of these girls. These are not my type of girls. But I just observe. I want to be able to give commentary on this stuff. I don't get any excitement watching this. They probably are. Twitch is got a bunch of built-in view bots, probably. They love view botting. Absolutely love it. That's why they never banned anyone. I mean, we used to report view botters and they never did anything about it. Now we know why. I'm going to make some more coffee and then we're going to launch and go to explore. This is the Awakenings. This is your main quest line. But I'm pretty excited about what's going on. We will always be talking about this. Talking about Twitch, Kick, and everything that's going on. And apparently, the people at Kick are working with Dr. Disrespect's team to see if they can get a deal. And I say, get him and Tim the Tatman together. They were streaming, Riddler and others, they were streaming Only Up the other day on YouTube. And they were kind of competing with each other. Tim the Tatman and Doc. They were both getting to almost 50,000 viewers each. That's 100,000 viewers on YouTube. Doc streamed Only Up yesterday. He finally finished the game. He, like Tim the Tatman, wasn't streaming. Yesterday, Doc on YouTube hit 90,000 viewers. 90,000 viewers streaming Only Up. Because he was getting closer and closer to finishing it. So a lot of those people were people that watched Tim the Tatman. So they were kind of cross-sharing because they were doing this competition with each other. That's the greatest thing for streamers to do, is compete with each other, and then you feed off each other's viewers. You can imagine if they got those two guys over to Kick, what that would do, but you know, that would cost a lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah, remember Tyler 1? Well, you probably don't. Tyler 1 was kind of struggling on Twitch. There was another younger guy who was getting pretty popular on League of Legends, and they did a competition with each other. Like first to get to Challenger League or something. And both their streams blew up. Both streams blew up. And Tyler never looked back since then. He's been doing great since then. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Let's go. I made tea. I'll tell you one thing. I feel like to free myself from Twitch is just such a good feeling. Just freed myself from that platform. And I don't even watch much Twitch anymore. The thing is, there's just a lot of streamers that I've known, like that over the years that you know, for whatever reason I like or what have you, that are still on Twitch. But I go to Kick first now. And I'm trying to find people that I like. Because we know big names already, you know. We already know who they are. And a lot of them I watch on Kick. But I'm looking for new people now. Because most of the people I watch are still on Twitch. So I'm looking for like new dynamic people on Kick that I'm like, oh, I really like this stream. I like the game. I like the stream. I like the streamer. So starting all over again with that. And right now on Kick, it's like you've got some games there that, like PoE on Twitch might have, like right now it's pretty low, maybe a few thousand viewers. And that same game on Kick might have 10 viewers. So game like Kick IRL is, I mean, if you think IRL is big on Twitch, besides the casino stuff on Kick is big. The IRL stuff is really the dominant force there right now. Seek answers among the stars. Pressing W. Moving my mouse up. Oop, I just hit a tree. We're going into the atmosphere. Wow. What's that up there? I need to find the stars. Wow. So let's look down. Pretty cool, right? I'm doing A and D, WASD. Now, can I do shift? To go faster, asteroid field. Can I gather some materials? See the difference? Look at this. Test start orbital flight. Hold space to test pulse engine. Pulse engine? How do I stop pulse engine? Space again? I answer the communicator? Do you see that thing where I'm, you know, I'm launching off the planet? Again, I don't want to belabor the issue. Starfield won't have that. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Kick hosts few IRL streamers to visit country to country. Is that what it is? There's Space Poseidon or whatever. There's people in Thailand doing live streams and stuff. It's pretty big. It was part of the main quest line, I think. Planetary coordinates sounds good to me.
Alert.
Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Yeah, so seek answers among the stars. Just want you to go out into space. Oh, they're being hosted? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Is this the same planet or a different planet? Let's see. Pilot towards a marker. Engage pulse drive. Pulse drive will autopilot you to coordinate marker. Begin suborbital flight. You have to keep up even with the planet's rotation. Landing is E. Slow down is S. I don't want to crash into these trees. Am I on the same planet? I don't even know. The hell is that? You better be friendly. Activate a target sweep with the visor. Deploy beacon marker. So a lot of questing we'll be using. Okay, I see. So we'll be using that visor to identify things. Yeah, are in jail? What? Did they film the wrong things? Because I noticed he didn't stream yesterday. I'm like, oh, these people are all taking a break or something. He's in jail in Thailand or something. If that's true, when he gets out, he's going to be even more popular. That's how you build your channel. I think I'm on the same planet. Analyze the geode with E. What does that mean? Geode. Oh, break it down into usable materials. Okay. I pressed E. I don't know what it became. So what are we doing? Find the signal, activate a target sweep. So we're still looking for target align 221. I think there's hostile sentinels. Life support gel. I think this rusted metal actually has some kind of useful benefit in the future. For dancing as... That's kind of strange. Dancing as hookers? Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill this thing or not. If I kill him, I think he brings his friends. Combat supplies. Where's my ship? Yeah, his friends are coming. So I think when you start doing this, they start bringing out tougher and tougher ones. Probably better to avoid. I don't have enough. Like, it escalates, and eventually you... Defensive systems... News... Okay, where's my... We're going this way? I gotta go around. Now you could play creative mode and just completely bypass hostile things. No carbon in the area. Yeah, I guess this is a survival game. Survival adventure. Hopefully I can get that terrain manipulator soon. Where am I going? Uh-huh. Save and chart unknown sector. So that gives me a save. Restore point save. Nav data. So this gives me nav data. Microprocessor. That's there. Ship is right there. Have to watch out for those little drones. $16. No fuel, failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to go underground. Deployed base computer. Plans for a base computer and terrain manipulator. Yes. Give me that. Base computer will allow me to kind of reserve. I think that allows me to reserve an area. Base computer, chromatic metal. I want that terrain manipulator. That's when things get really interesting. Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly, okay? Select terrain manipulator, mission in the log. Yeah, I want this. Terrain manipulator right there. Carbon nanotubes, I need 2, and I might already have what I need.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Multi-tool upgrade allows the mining of valuable ores from the earth. Digging tunnels, creating new land masses. Yeah, if there's a weather system, I could dig a tunnel and just hide in there. That's why I want to make that first. 2 carbon nanotools. 2 carbon nanotubes. I need carbon. I want to keep an eye on my ship in case I need protection. Where's the carbon, bro? Where's the carbon? Place is tons of hydrogen. There's oxygen. So is this place tagged? So I can come back to it? I don't know if they have beacons. I could put a beacon down. Although I don't really need to come back to that place. Where's all the carbon? Should be just plants. Any kind of plant life. Yeah. You don't scan for carbon, you just start breaking down plants. Hello? Otherwise, if you scanned, like, it's carbon nodules, maybe. But otherwise, you could just break down plants. Yeah. That's what happens to me. When I watch people, I'm like, oh. Damn. I feel like playing it now. Plenty of carbon. Just shoot the plants. I'll need a lot of carbon. Where's my ship? In case bad weather comes in, it's right over there. So next thing is to, yeah, install the terrain manipulator. And I don't know if I'm okay on dihydrogen jelly. There's plenty of hydrogen in the area. Mining beam low, let's charge it up.
Technology recharge.
Okay, inventory slots are going to be a big thing to farm. How's the sodium doing?
Technology recharge.
Get some more hydrogen and sodium. I'll eventually have a robot that has a jetpack I'll be able to fly around in.
Protection falling.
Right, give me this stuff. Yeah, I guess this is... I never really thought about it. This is a survival game. Survival with adventure. I don't know why these grids are here. Carbon nodules. I think we have what we need to craft the mod terrain manipulator on the mining beam. Let's get inside here. I think you get healed up when you go inside. Maybe? Yeah, you get healed up. Well, your protection is, but you still... Your oxygen you still need to do.
Technology recharge.
Let's drink some tea. I'm not going to just be streaming this game. I am going to be like... It's just flexible. I'll be streaming the dev stream for Diablo 4 next Thursday. Definitely want to see what's in Season 1. A lot of questions. And I want to see when Season 1 comes out. So, and I'm considering, like, making a new class. You know, a druid. I already made one on the main server, but but I stopped. It might be more rewarding to make one on the season, I don't know. Plus, Diablo 4 just came out like a month ago or whatever. I'm just at a point where, like, after, like, I'm doing nightmare dungeons and I just do a couple and I'm just kind of like, you know, get kind of like exhausted after half an hour. Because I played the game so much. So here's the multi-tool. So we want to get this going. So plenty of dihydrogen jelly. We need to make 2 carbon nanotubes. And 2. Multi-tool. Terrain manipulator.
Technology installed.
Boom! That's done. 100 messages? No way. Or is that total? D4 needs more methods of XP, even after the XP buff. Yeah, Nightmare gets dull. Yeah, I like last night, I'm like, okay, you know, here we go. I'm gonna go into Diablo 4. Let's go, you know, I want more Paragons, right? So, you know, you consume that thing, and then I'm like, oh, it's the one where, like, there's a lightning dome, you know? So I gotta sit there and wait for the lightning dome. So I did, you know, and then by the time I'm finished with one, I'm like, I gotta backtrack and walk here, do this, do that. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not so hyped now, you know? Like, I almost like felt like I'm sitting there doing it, and I'm like, you know, I'd prefer doing greater rifts, you know? You just fill a meter. And I hate timers in games, but you have a timer and a meter. I mean, I'm almost like, I'd rather do greater rifts. So I did a 1 or 2, and I'm like, and then I'm like, Helltide, I don't need to do. I'm kind of good on Helltide, because I've been doing quite a bit of Helltide. And I'm like, oh. So the Nightmare Dungeon is like, now, maybe it's best to do it in groups, but you can't always get groups. So there's no group finder to pug it. But even then, it's the way they're structured, and then each one is different. It's got, like, you get a little positive, and then there's a bunch of negatives along with the Nightmare Dungeon itself. It's like that same old thing where, like I worked hard to get all this power, and now you're going to take it away, depending upon which one I run, which sigil I pop. So that's your idea of difficulty, is to basically, you know, like, take away stuff from me, or, you know. So I do like a nightmare, and then I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this, you know? So, the end game is the end game. It's just not very good, in my opinion. After you've done it for a while, you realize this is really not very good. I don't think it's very good. Install components? I did already. Oh, I have to click this. I think I need to... What is it? Roll my mouse wheel? So there's terrain manipulator mode. How do I switch out? Gather copper. I have to find a copper node. Okay, G is the... G, activate the terrain manipulator with G. So G is your toggle. Mining beam, terrain manipulator. So I got to scan for copper. Berry technology, good. I want that. I don't know if I... Yeah, that, now I can use terrain manipulator to go to berry technology. I want to find the closest copper. Look at all this berry tech. Sodium deposit. Oh, nice. I forgot about this. Copper deposit 522. I like 192. And then I'm going to hold E to tag it. There, it's tagged. Can I fly my... No, it's close. But I want to go to that sodium deposit. Pick that stuff up. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't want to... You know, it's like fashionable to say bad things about Diablo 4. They did a great job on the campaign. There's a lot of good stuff there. You do the nightmares, and, like... And then there's some aspects that I need a better version of, and they're just not dropping. I need a better version of one of my aspects, and it's just not dropping. So I go do all this stuff. I go do Helltide to get all the legendaries. And I'm like, when am I going to get a better version of this one aspect? It just doesn't happen. So, and I'm gaining levels. And the game is leveling up with me. So when you gain a level in Diablo 4, you don't get passive benefits. Like, you know, some games when you level up, you get 30 more stats across the board for every level. That's outside of the gear system. There are some games that you get bonuses by leveling up. I don't think that Diablo 4 doesn't have that. You don't get, like, all your stats should increase when you level up. Like maybe 30 each or 40 each or 50 each. Because maybe you just haven't found your gear yet. Because the mobs are scaling with you. So if you level up to level 80, the mobs are going to level up to you. They're much stronger, but maybe you're not. So the stuff that's dropping in the dungeons is the loot is boring. It's just like, it's just vendor. I'm almost beginning to miss set pieces, to be honest. So, and then if you want to roll on one of the stats, it's extremely expensive. The game is, I feel like Diablo 4 is in beta still. I feel like I'm playing a beta. Not a terrible game. It's got a lot of promise. But the game, I feel like it needs another year in the oven. And maybe it's better to release it now so that they get all the feedback. So, am I in a hurry on anything on Diablo 4? No. It's going to take about a year to kind of get everything going. And we need a new expansion. We need new classes. It's very, very friction. A lot of friction there. And the gear is like you said, it's just like terrible. I kind of like the Paragon board, I guess. But I don't feel like I'm progressing enough. I'm gaining levels, but I'm not getting like my weapon, my main weapon for Hoda, I got 10 minutes after getting into World Tier 4. I have yet to get anything better. I got an 811, really good weapon, 10 minutes into World Tier 4. I have yet to find anything close to that. I was level 65. I'm level 83, 84. How is that possible? How is that possible? I haven't found a better weapon. I haven't found anything even over 800 for the bludgeoning weapon. I got it 10 minutes into World Tier 4. It's kind of discouraging. I'm working all these stats, and I'm like, I need a huge drop on my weapon. I need a huge drop on the DPS for the weapon that I use for Hoda. It's not there. It's not there. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, the game is in beta. It's beta. I mean, I'm not going to trash it, but I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere right now. I'm gaining levels, but I'm not getting anything back except paragons. And that's what they're doing. They're like, well, you're going to go into this node here that you're going to do 20% more damage to bleeding enemies. So that's your upgrade. That's, you're shooting for the paragons to get those rare nodes for the upgrades. I want gear. I want more gear. I want better gear. Get me up to 900, 950 item level gear. Not those stupid uniques that are so rare. I'm almost ready for set pieces. And greater rifts. I reckon Diablo 3 is looking pretty good right now. Well, I know. Diablo's had 10 years to work on their stuff. Me drink some more tea, then we're going to go out and use our terrain manipulator. I'm going to just go really slow in No Man's Sky. I'm going to just do what the game tells me. I'm not going to try to skip ahead or anything. Yeah, I think the way it works, and you can't even grind for alts. Yeah. Because it's all the, if you're level 80 and you pick up a piece of gear, it's tagged as level 80 gear. So that's not good for your alt, because by the time you get your alt to level 80 to use it, he'll already have gear that's as good or better. There's nothing there to craft to remove the level requirement. So, you know. And then when you get, is it required level 90? I don't know. When you get to level 85, there's a new set of gear that could potentially drop. It's extremely rare. Am I going to grind for that? No. I don't know what's going to happen. And then you got PvP players complaining. That's the last thing you want. They won't stop till they get what they want. We're going to do a lot of upgrades to the jetpacks. So if we get bad weather, I could dig a hole in the side of a mountain and just hide inside. I don't know, is that a bug? What is this? Got a copper deposit in right here? Normally they're underground. Interesting. What's this? Nanites. Press G. Nice! Does Starfield have terrain manipulators? Get out of here, drone. Let me have some fun. Eventually I'll be building extractors to take copper out automatically. I don't know if I have to install a mining beam in my spaceship for the asteroids or not. I also need to be scanning, like, everything. Everything that's scannable while I'm on this planet. Probably going to be here a while.
Technology recharge.
Oop. We're getting ready for Starfield. So much hydrogen.
Sound protection falling. Units received.
Look at the units I'm getting just for scanning. What do you mean? You're getting gear that's required level 90? I don't know. As I said in my last video, basically, I'm just going to wait for the game to come to me. You know, my playtime is really going to drop, and I'll wait for them to come out with stuff and see what that stuff is. This place is really low on oxygen. Okay, so we have copper. We're gonna use the refinery, and we're going to process it into chromatic metal. Let's get some fuel in here. We're going to throw our copper in here. And I'll keep some in the... Let's say I only need 30. You're almost level 95. Oh, I didn't see the emote. Yeah, I'm kind of, I really need to see the details of Season 1. Is that Doc? Aha! Where'd you get... That's available... Wait a minute. That's available on Kick? Yeah, Season 1 better be good, guys. We're gonna slice and dice Season 1. We have enough knowledge to really analyze it. And give our feedback. Where did that come? Is that available on Kick? If so, you know what that means. It's only a matter of time. Okay, before you leave a planet, make sure to pick up your machines if you need them. Okay, it looks like we can make a base computer now because we need a chromatic metal. It's called Wife. This cam is like pointing too low or something. It's chopping off my beautiful haircut that I gave myself. I want you to see my head. My beautiful haircut. I've been cutting my own hair for like 20 years. I think I need to lower... No? Camera more up. There we go. Yeah, I want you to see my beautiful hair. What's this? Does that mean he is spying before? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Is the Doctor Disrespect emote actually on Kick? Okay, we're gonna press Z and put down a base computer. Base computer claims a site for construction. Find a suitable area and deploy the base computer. Ooh, look at this. I don't, to me, this ain't a great site, but that's where my plane is.
Thermal protection falling.
What if I want to fly? Don't I have to make fuel for it? There's not enough oxygen in this area. How to make launch fuel? Ooh. Metal plating and dihydrogen. Metal plating, I think, is ferrite. Ferrite dust. So... what do I do? Just leave it here? Does it go here? Uh-huh. Goes up into the launch thrusters. I want to be able to make tons of this. Let's go find a better spot on the planet. No cutscene. Boom! I could go find another planet. Maybe put down the base computer there. I don't have to stay here. I'd like to find a place that's got more oxygen. And then I could scan planets too. What about that guy over there? I'd like to find a place with a little more, you know, lush. Looks pretty cloudy, though. I think it's a pretty toxic world. When can I scan? Gamma roots, super critical. What does super critical mean? Uranium, sodium. What does supercritical mean? Sounds like not good. Is that where I came from? Violent? Supercritical? That sounds like very hazardous to me. Where's the one I came from? Lost in space. That is not where I came from. This particular solar system is very green, cloudy. Maybe this is where I came from. High sentinel activity. What's that little thing? That's not a moon, is it? It's like an asteroid. Habitated program. I need to find... Okay, I know, like... That's not where I came from. It is where I came from. Look at that. Look at the beacon I have right there. So that's violent. That one is super critical. I think that means my hazard systems are going to be really bad. Let's go find a spot to land so I can put this base computer down. I still have a nav marker there. Looks like we're stuck here. Let's find more of an open area. Plus I want a place where there's more oxygen. So I guess this game just randomly places you on a procedurally generated planet. What's this? Can I... Is that where I was earlier? Can I land here? Uh-oh, Sentinel. Walked right past him. This don't look very good, guys. This looks pretty nasty. Ooh, launch fuel, good. It's pretty nasty in here. Is this a place where those eggs are? The eggs. Oh, I forgot about that. This is one of those places where you farm those eggs. Do not open the eggs this early in the game. These things. Whatever this is called, like a derelict site or something. Ammunition. Yeah, this place is nasty. Making money. This is one of those places you scan for when you want those whispering eggs. Any oxygen in the area? This planet is so devoid. Where's my ship? Let's go activate this restore point. Well, I'm getting all this nav data. I guess I'll just put the base computer down here. I don't know. We'll move it. I'll just do it for quest-related reasons. There's just no oxygen. Not good for my life support system. Life support gel dioxide. Oh. Dioxide. I have no oxygen.
Technology recharge.
There's literally no oxygen here. I know there's some on this planet because I got some earlier. Let's find another spot. Oh, that's oxygen right there. I want to find kind of a flat area. I don't like this planet. I'd rather get a more lush planet. Am I able to scan? Ah. I'll just follow the quest, I guess. Oh crap. Are those alien ships? Or are those friendlies or foes? I don't know what they're doing here. Right onto a copper deposit. Any oxygen in the area? So slow at first.
Thermal protection falling.
I need some good fields of oxygen. There'll be a sodium deposit that I'll be able to use the manipulator just to get sodium. It's pretty rare. Okay, let's get that base computer down. It's quest related. I really wish the game would have started me on a better planet. Like more lush. Another option would be just go out into space and try to find another planet.
Technology recharge.
This place kind of sucks. Don't even got good oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Is it going to allow me to put down a base computer here? Yep.
Thermal protection falling.
Habitable base. No prior claims. I'll do this for quest related, but I'm probably gonna like I'm just gonna pick this up, take it with me. Claim the base. Isn't this how the outposts are gonna work in Starfield? I don't think they're gonna be as big though. I thought I kind of saw the border on the outpost. It looks like about the same size of Fallout 76. Search archives. Previous user. Shelter plans. Shelter plans? Hello? Shelter plans. Doors, walls, roofs. Where's the floor? Timber floor panels and flora containments. Decoration. So we can build a shelter. Construct a shelter, build foundations, build menu Z, floor panel, crappy, 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 not flat enough. I'll build a tiny little structure here. Is this from, what is he, carbon? Let's get some walls.
Incoming storm.
I knew that was going to happen. They purposely give a storm because you got to go and hide in your shelter.
Base computer online.
Where's the roof? Hello? Can I put a roof on this side? Why are you making it so hard? Okay. Now if I go in here,
Levels stabilizing.
now I'm protected from the storm. So not the greatest planet, but you know, you start on a nice planet. Yeah, I prefer like a lush environment. If I would have started there, I mean, I'd be spending a lot of time on a lush planet. This place sucks. So this is a temporary to get through some questing. I see no need to come back to this place, but I'll farm copper and stuff. Return to base computer. Is the storm over yet? Nope. Yeah, I haven't played in years. Kind of like, I would recommend starting a new game if you haven't played in years. I think it's a good choice. We're going to compare this to Starfield for sure. Can I scan? Still a storm? How come I can't scan?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I must have been in build mode or something. Look at all this crap. The only problem, I mean, it's got a lot of stuff. The only problem here is lack of oxygen. But maybe I can make an alternative.
Units received thermal protection falling.
This scanning, I mean, we're going to be doing the same thing in frickin' Starfield. Yeah, definitely I recommend. First things you need are like sodium and oxygen. Previous user. Salvage data. Additional subterranean devices. Construction portable blueprint research device. Allows the user to convert old or damaged technology modules into advanced construction blueprints. Now look at the planet that the base is on in that picture. Buried technology. Power your base. Use teleporters to instantly return to your base during your travels. Earn new blueprints from a construction research unit. Expand your base with advanced technology and large strides. So base building starts really early. What is that drone doing here? Get out of here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
What's the quest? Build a base. Construction research unit. I think that's what we're going for. Let's put this stuff down inside the house. Magnetized ferrite and 1 nanotube. Damn, the inventory is like carbon? Am I really that low on carbon? Oh, I see oxygen. Get the frickin'... It's a hostile planet, so... Gotta get rid of that beacon. Ah, oxygen. I can breathe freely.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, since I'm here, is this where I learn language? Korvax? I learned the word Korvax word for Korvax. Jesus Christ, what is that? Thanks. I learned that Korvax means Korvax. Thanks, Devils, for coming in today. I appreciate it. Anyone coming over here to kick, I really, really want to thank you for it. Thank you kindly. We are off Twitch. So, you guys... I started my stream this morning. A couple of people came in immediately on Kick, so I want to get... Hopefully people get used to it. No ads. What did I get myself into here? What is the structure? I don't even know. Okay, so here's another one. Learn another word. Traveler. Learn the word traveler. Okay, I am trying to get ferrite. I need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes are carbon. This place had good oxygen. I mean, I'd be okay with it. I mean, I could make it work if it had oxygen. It's got everything else. What are these things?
Thermal protection falling.
Where's my house?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
1 carbon nanotube and 20 magnetized ferrite.
Technology recharge.
Magnetized ferrite? I think we go pure into... So ferrite dust into pure ferrite. Pure ferrite into magnetized. Okay. Damn. Let the crafting begin. We're gonna need more inventory slots, man. Let's get some stuff on the ship. Let's see, how do I do that? Any launch fuel goes to the ship. Quick transfer X Starship. Korvax casing. I guess we sell this. I wonder where dioxide is. I wonder if there's any dioxide on this planet. Pyrite? Probably not. Berry technology right there.
Thermal protection falling.
Terrain manipulator time. Uh-huh. Salvage data. I'm not sure what to do with it. Let's build a carbon nanotube. Done. You, I want right there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Recover salvage data, which I just did. Equip and utilize. Yeah, I did that already. Research buildable technology. Research structures. Oh. Teleport. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let the crafting begin. Batteries. Oh, if only this planet was more lush. It'd be so easy. Timber structures. Where's the salvage data I just got? Oh. Salvage data is a currency? Salvage data is a currency. This costs 2 salvage data to unlock this. Teleport. Let's see if I have a quest for something. Spend salvage data at the construction and research unit. Use it for construction blueprints, not for the teleporter. Structures. Doorway. Thin timber wall. Ramp. Timber roof panel as opposed to... How about a door? So some of these are locked behind something. Blueprint? Blueprint locked. The only thing... I mean, I could do everything except a doorway.
Weather update. Storm clear.
So I'm going to get one more salvage data. I don't have two.
Item received.
I guess I did. Z. Construction. Door. That's a small door. Am I really out of everything? I have no carbon. It's a tiny door, dude. Actually, it's not.
Thermal protection falling.
I am not a fan of this planet, and now I'm going to run out of oxygen. I might have to just go off into space and find another frickin' place. Can I break things down? I'm just going to go off and find a better planet. There's no oxygen here. See if I could break this down. Let's grab this stuff first. And what about this? Can I just break it down? Screw this planet. Edit. Can I destroy? Go into edit mode. I should be able to destroy.
Thermal protection falling.
What is this? There should be like a destroyer. Select part, edit placed parts is C. That's scan. Z, then C. No! I want to... cycle, build, rotate... How do I break down? Delete is X. Should have known. Done. Let's get rid of this base computer. Let's bring this back too. Can I delete it or not? Delete base. taking my toys and I'm gonna go somewhere else. I need a place that's got some oxygen. How's the fuel system going? Pulse engine. What does that use? Tritium?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Let's go... Or maybe I could find an outpost or something, or space station. This planet sucks. What's this? Space station. Can I land? I want to be able to look at the galaxy I'm in. I want to find a better planet. It's got me on some new quest line. I just want a better planet. Turn that down. Why these games, man, are so loud? I won't be able to understand stupid thing he's saying. Oh, all these vendors. I think there's something that allows me to see... I want to look at like the galactic map or something. Bases. Other bases. I need to find a planet with some oxygen on it. And maybe a little more lush. This is the guy that's going to get me, I think, more slots or something. Upgrade your ship. Directions. Take missions. Yeah, well, I don't have a base. I took it. Exosuit upgrade. Purchase inventory slot. Oh, you could do each space station, you can buy one. So there's one there. So this is like a one and done. So each space station you can buy one, and then there's another way to get another one, but I forgot. So we just got another inventory slot. Cartographer for directions to outposts, take missions. Yeah, the thing I want, like right now, I want to know where I am. I want to be able to look at this galaxy, or the solar system I'm in. Here's the trade terminal. Expand my base, allow me to recruit other workers. Worker recruitment? Hello? Just like Starfield's gonna have. The construction of terminal, I don't, yeah, this, like, not, that'll come later. I just want to get to a better planet. I may have to get in my ship and just fly out. I forgot so much. You can interact with these pilots and buy their ships, I think. Offer to trade, make an offer on the ship. Recruit life form to squadron. Interesting. Let's get out of here. That's the planet I started on. What's this? That looks pretty nasty over there. Frost crystal, copper dioxide. What is it, frost? Can't they just tell me? That looks nasty. Hyperborean planet. I need to see what the rusted metal, copper, sodium, low atmosphere. Can I? There's got to be something called like lush. I bet there's just not a lot. Okay, that's where I came from. That's super violent over there. What is this? Gamma root. What does supercritical mean? I need to see these definitions. How's it going, Moonraven? How many planets are in the system? Can I go to another system this early in the game? I don't know. Hyperborean. I think cobalt, I think this is probably a pretty nasty place. I need to see what those things mean. Hyperborean. I gotta do Google. No Man's Sky planet types. Lush, barren, dead, exotic, mega exotic, so far scorched, frozen, toxic, marsh, volcanic. Nope. This must be old. It's 2021. The Prism update, it offers complete overhaul. I just want to know. That's not helping. Let's go to the wiki. Types. These names are like they're not matching up. It must be, maybe I'm just in a... I'll just fly to that planet where the rings are. Because the names aren't matching up. Super critical. What does that mean? Cold and wintry. Yeah, why can't, like... So, like, the guides I'm looking at are like lush, you know, scorched. I can understand those words, you know. This place looks nasty. Yikes. Why couldn't this game, when you start the game, why couldn't it have a solar system that's got some lush planets on it? Let's land here, see if there's some oxygen. What does supercritical mean? Looks like low gravity. Radiation. Contaminated puddles. Yeah, radiation. Is there any frickin' oxygen in this place? Can't this game put you on a little bit of a nicer planet to begin with?
Radiation protection falling.
How do you, oh, it's just sodium, I guess. Why is oxygen... Can I make oxygen? From something? mean, what am I supposed to do? Life support. Oxygen, life support gel, or dioxite. Dioxite. Can I make dioxite?
Technology recharge.
This sucks. It is. Yeah. It just feels like it's like... I think this game, like, this game has more survival elements. Like, look what I'm going through right now. I don't think Starfield is going to be where, you know, it's going to have these survival elements to it. I don't think.
Technology recharge.
Why is oxygen so hard to find? If this game would have put me on a lush planet, I'd be like, okay, I can learn the entire game right here.
Radiation protection. Void.
Put a base down. So radiation here is no different than heat on the other planet. So basically the same kind of thing. Still going to need sodium. Now if I can find dioxide... Ooh, there's uranium on this planet. It'd probably be worth putting a base down on this planet and naming it, you know, whatever, uranium. And then, you know, what is that? I think it's worth putting a base down here for, like, fast travel.
Technology recharge.
Look at how the life support system's used up. That's why I need oxygen. Oh, reach the core. What? What? I have no quests?
Radiation protection.
Oh, I know. If I need to put down a base computer and research station, and then I need to research, find buried tech and stuff. But I'm kind of went off on my own because I'm like, what am I going to do without oxygen? Let me find another planet that has oxygen. Well, I should put a base down here and just tag it as uranium. Think I can name it? We're playing Starfield, guys. It's the same stuff. Same stuff. It's alpaca. Well, at least they have emotes, you know, for kick. Okay, I can name this, right? I can rename this. Decryption? I don't have anything to decrypt. Signal acquired, so this continues with the normal quest line, I guess. I need to be able to rename this thing. Unwick. Call this uranium. I don't know what star system this is. Okay. This is the planet I'm on right now. Ellet P42. Can I drill out to the galaxy? Why, yes, I can. So here's the two I've been on. Unknown. Well, I've scanned these, haven't I? I've scanned these, but I haven't landed on them. So this is Hajona Ellet P42. The Jonas System, Ellet P42 planet. Oh, they give you a lot of room. Not enough oxygen. I need a lush planet. I'm in search of a lush planet. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they don't want you to have one so soon. Yeah, it's going to be, Starfield's going to be totally different. Starfield's a role-playing game. This is more of a survival adventure game. There are some similar systems, but it's going to be different. It's much more like, Starfield's going to be story-driven. They're going to be different enough to where it'll eventually, it won't even be worth comparing them. Let's go bio break and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, it doesn't even show, I don't see like where it shows how long I've been streaming either. Using Restream IO, 3 hours and 21 minutes. It's pretty good. 9:24. I don't know. Maybe that's enough. I don't want to do long streams. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. I am going to find a lush planet that I could do all this stuff on, all these quests, build a base, have plenty of oxygen. Or scan those other planets and see if they have dioxide. I don't think this game allows me to leave the solar system right now. I don't think it does. I think I need a special type of fuel to leave to go to another star system. So I think this is what I have available to me. What if you keep... What were that? What if you keep creating a new game, starting over, until you get into a planetary system where you start that you actually like? What if I just keep creating a new game until I'm in either on a lush planet or or in a system that has lush planets? Yeah, I would need to upgrade the hyperdrive. I can't leave this system. This is what I have. There's just 2 other planets I haven't scanned yet. One, two, three, four. Total of 4 planets. I've scanned that one. I have a feeling that's going to be cold. But I haven't landed there yet. I think maybe I've scanned all the planets. I just haven't landed on all of them. That's the one I started with. You're going to take some kind of damage. I just want a place that's got some frickin' oxygen. I don't want the low atmosphere one. Let's go to the cold one. Oh, it has dioxide. That's a substitute for oxygen. It better not be a water world. Come into some of these planets at night with all the lights off. It's a frickin' water world. And sometimes you get kind of scared. Let's find some landmass. If it has dioxide, that's actually good. So you come to one area on a planet, the rest of the planet is pretty much going to be the same. See how cold it is. Wintry. Let's see if there's dioxide. Cobalt, good. There's dioxide. 472. That can be used for oxygen, apparently.
Thermal protection falling.
1
Let's tag that. Yeah, now I got to deal with sodium.
Technology recharge.
And let's see if there's oxygen. Carbon, oxygen. So I think we can use dioxide as a substitute. So this might be... I don't know if there's... Hopefully there's copper deposits. Well, look at all the oxygen.
Thermal protection falling.
Nice. Where's my tag? There.
Technology recharge.
That's all I wanted. I gotta recharge my breathing systems, otherwise... I think there's something I can do in the future where I could just call my spaceship to me. Uh-huh. Let's farm some of this. I guess this is like frozen oxygen or something. Okay, let's see if this works.
Technology recharge.
Yep. Dioxide works. Now, I'll probably put a base on this planet. Actually, right down in here might be pretty good. Kind of a sunken base. Let's see if there's... Now, if this place has sodium deposits... A lot of dioxide. Now, I don't know if this place has, like... The other problem now is their, pop-up? The other problem now is... Does this place have, you know, copper deposits and stuff? Cobalt? Plenty of dioxide. Where's the frickin'
Thermal protection falling.
can't function without copper. What do you mean pop up? I don't know what that means.
Units received. Units received.
I wonder if I should start a new game. What's up, cat? If I start a new game, will it just randomly take me to a whole new planetary system? It's all procedurally generated. I need a planet with an ample supply of oxygen. I mean, this ain't bad. This has cobalt. But this is kind of a water world. Cobalt. Cobalt and dioxide. Gotta have copper. The other thing to do is to build bases and just go between... Can I... If I could build a portal, then I can go up to Star... I could use all these planets. You know. See, I need chromatic metal. Luckily, I got some copper. I'd have to kind of work all the planets in this system, you know. Yeah, do whatever you want. Emojis, however you want. I think when you get in your ship, it does a save. Or when you exit. Maybe I just work these planets. Put bases on each. There's a space station there. Then I should be able to jump to... I think I need a portal to make a portal. Then I can jump to the planets. Portal is in the tech tree somewhere. I mean, I need to unlock it in the research unit, I think. Within the research unit. So I'll build a house, put that in. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in today. Anyone on YouTube that stopped by, thank you. Kind of an impromptu stream. Still getting used to here, streaming on Kick and YouTube at the same time. Not sure when the next stream is going to be, but I guarantee you next Thursday we're going to cover the Diablo 4 dev stream about Season 1 and then give our commentary on it. I'm still, you know, I'm playing Diablo 4 a little bit. I'm going to start playing this game. Kind of like waiting for stuff, more stuff on Diablo 4. See what's coming and see what the new season is going to be like. And when is the season? When is the season starting? So that is a guaranteed stream, 11 a.m. next Thursday. But Thursday's a long way away. Between now and then, I don't know like what I'm going to be doing in terms of like streaming and stuff like that. I definitely want to make more videos, but I need some. We need the you know, when Starfield comes out, I'll probably be making a lot of videos for Starfield. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Over here on Kick. And that'll do it. Thank you guys. Have a great day.